morning. I pray all is well with everyone. So, oh shoot. Hey, Miss Monica T. So I didn't cook yesterday. I just seasoned the meat up. So I'm cooking something to make sure I have something for lunch and my husband has something for lunch. So I already cooked some turkey wings. to rinse the rice off. Then we got some baby lima beans. And these the frozen baby lima beans. Turn this around this way. Put some butter in our rice. And nobody don't want no rice without flavor, okay? So we're gonna put some salt in here. Some Vezon. Take a veggie cube and put in there. Just drop it in there. Add some yellow food coloring. We're gonna put us some onions and peppers inside of it, inside our rice. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in my rice. So I done made this before, this cabbage. I don't know what's going on with the cabbages. They coming out this little right here. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm gonna wash my cabbage off. And you wanna keep the cabbage just like this. And you can cut them smaller, but it's already small. I'll put some grapeseed oil in the pan. My grease not hot enough. And I forgot to season that piece of cabbage. And this for me. And I'm just gonna cook these cabbage on both sides, and then I'm gonna put them in a sauce. I don't like this onion. I don't have this skillet so long that the middle part, y'all know, y'all got skillets, y'all know how to use. to saute the onions down. And I only love to use this skillet to make my gravy. That's it. Take some cream cheese and mix it in here. And cook it in the skillet, that's to make the best gravy ever. Then we're going to pour some vegetable broth in. So I'm going to put a little bit of flour in it to make it thick. Oh, this sugar, shoot. Glad I paid attention. So this Parmesan cheese that I'm putting in here too. So we're gonna put some roasted garlic. Seasoned salt. Complete season. So my skillet don't have a lid to it, so this thing tastes so good. See this cheese at the bottom? So while that's cooking, we can be washing, putting up these dishes. We already put some on them up. get up in the morning, you want to make sure you drink you some water. Yeah, when you cook in the morning or whatever, or at night, you clean as you go, put them dishes up, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. So after you wash it, and I don't have these pans over 15 years. The sauce be tasting so good. My other piece of cream cheese, I'm just gonna put it in here. Cause they're gonna just wind up sitting in the refrigerator and I'm gonna wind up throwing it away. So I'm old school. I don't believe in toasters and all of that. I'm doing it old school, like when I was growing up, doing my toast. And I know somebody right now probably said, "Ooh, that ain't how we do toast. We use the toast or whatever." But honey, when you was young, you put it in the oven, okay? You act like you don't want to come apart. He like his eggs cooked, not all the way through, like this. So let me show y'all my turkey wings. Hold up. Let me see how I turn it. So these are my turkey wings that I cook. So this one plate. Is the turkey wing gonna fit in there? Let's see. I'm gonna have to take the turkey wing so y'all can see that it's falling off the bone, okay? So I just want to show y'all. Look at him. See? I don't want to put too much off the bone because I'm giving it. I'm going to put that up for later. So that turkey wing folded over. Look at him. Look at him. So I'm washing all the dishes, so when I come home, I don't have no dishes, okay? My kitchen be cleaned, all right? That's your food right there. Take that Bible too. If you don't have one of these, you should invest in you one. Because you can warm this up in your car, warm your lunch up in your car, warm it up in your office. You don't have to be worrying about using no microwave. So now let me fix my lunch. This white container gonna be yours. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, okay? All right. So let me show y'all my lunch. Put this bleachers. All right. So this is gonna be my lunch right here. Oh my God, I love the juice. I love the juice. And I have this for like two days. Yeah, about 2 days. So this will be my dinner, my lunch tomorrow, and my dinner tomorrow. So before I put my air fryer back, because I use this. So that is how my morning going right there. And my doggone coffee don't got cold, okay? So for those who came on here, this is what I cooked right here. This is what I cooked. So I made yellow rice, green beans, no, but what is lima beans, green lima beans, turkey wings, and I made my husband a breakfast sandwich. And I made me cabbage for lunch. So I was supposed to cook something else last night, but when I got home, I said, I ain't cooking nothing. I am finna enjoy my rest of my afternoon. I am finna go look at TV. I am not cooking today, okay? You don't have to cook every day. Honey, a home cooked meal is better than a takeout. And I like leftovers too. Honey, Ebony don't know. She saved my life when she bought these right here. She did. Even though I got a lot, but I could just put it from right there and wash it. So it's no excuse saying that you can't do this, you can't do that. Yes, you can. You have to make time. Can't forget this, I won't be able to warm up my food. had to wash my thing out too. You know what? This apron, it had got my name on it. My friend Mike, his partner, made it for me. So it's messed up right now. And it said, it had Claudette, you can do all things through Christ. No, not this one. This one say, Claudette, God got your bike on it. This what this apron say right there. I forgot I had this, y'all. I should make it. Lady Heart, you can. You know, yesterday when I was in church and the pastor, he was, dang, where was that song he came from? Hold up 1 minute. So, y'all know, I told y'all, a lot of y'all that's been following me, no matter what I do, I always keep him first and pray and everything. But this scripture right here, and they say, what if the Lord have not been on our side? Let all Israel repeat. What if the Lord have not been on our side? When people attack us, they would have swallowed us up alive in their burning anger. And this scripture right here, I had just been thinking about the scripture because it's like, what if God wasn't on our side? And I just want to be honest this morning, because I know some of y'all feel like what I'm finna say, what time it is? Oh, I got like 8 more minutes. I know some of y'all probably feel like this right here. When you going through situations, you question your faith. You really question, like, God, where you at? And then when we sit back and we see everything that's going on in the world, I know some people might be thinking, is there a really God? If it's a God, why do we go through all these things? Why do we face so much? Sometimes we don't trust our faith. Sometimes we want to just say, I don't believe in this faith thing no more, because there's so much going on in the world. And then when you're going through something, because sometimes you say, if it's a God, why am I going through this? If it's a God, why is all these problems coming our way and stuff? And like me and somebody was talking last week, and I was telling them, I say, I sit back and I say, I wonder, like, everything that people trying to do to hurt us, okay? And I say, well, how long do God let us go through these things right here, where people can dislike you because the color of your skin, people can mistreat you because the color of your skin, and then I'm like, God, how long do we have to go through this right here? And I want to know this morning, do any of y'all ever just sit back and think, if it's a God, why do we as Black people keep going through so much that it come and it be tearing us down, that sometimes some of us can't handle it? And it's a lot of race too that go through it, but we the ones that get Seem like we get punished the most because the color of our skin. And I mean, maybe I'm saying it wrong this morning, but y'all, some of y'all understand where I'm coming from. But you ever just sit and say, God, when is enough going to be enough? I think we all ask that question. And then, you know what? Then sometimes some of us lose our faith when we going through so many challenges, sometimes when we can't handle. And then I don't know if some of y'all just sit back and look what's going on in the world right now and be wondering, why do we have to, like, we suffer consequences? Like, why do we go places and people mistreat us because just the color of our skin? Because they don't even much know us. They don't know your personality. They don't know your heart. Because see, some people don't even much search. Some people don't even much open the book to get to know the pages. They just dislike you because when you walk up, because they see your color and they mistreat you. And I just want to know, sometimes do y'all ever just get fed up with it when you be going to the stores and you been called out your names and stuff? You know, I just want to know that this morning. And I want to tell people, you know, we be saying, because we be want to just give up on our faith when things just breaking us down. But we still got to remember, he gonna be with us no matter what. He gonna walk with us no matter what. And that's why you have to get in the scripture, and that's why you have to get in there and read your scripture and stuff. And that's why this scripture, what if the Lord have not been on our side? And I said sometimes, it's all a test of your faith. We as black people have to learn to first stop hurting our own and come together as one. We are part of the 12 tribes. And that's true. And so the point that I'm getting to this morning, because we sit and say, you know, about the other race and stuff. But just like Miss Muff said, when are we going to stop hurting our own self? When another race do something to us, we can come together to go after that race. But we can't march together when our own people is taking each other's life away. When our young people just ain't living here. Our young people leaving their kids behind. And then the mama or the dad, the mama or the grandmama them got to tell the child, show a child a picture of their mother or their father to tell them how their mother and father was when they get grown. We are losing too many young people to the streets and stuff. And you know what? We just like we stand up for when other race hurt us, we need to start standing up to let our young kids know and stuff. Read Deuteronomy 28 in the same book that you have in your hand. I'll read that. I got to get ready to go to work. So anyway, and then I know a lot of people, y'all, I just want to say this morning, I don't care what I do. I pulled out my Raggedy Bible because I know people talk about my Raggedy Bible, okay? But I got other Bibles too. But I just want people to know, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you did last night, how many cocktails you had, what club you went to, you remember, still give God praises, still get in your word and read, still get on your knees and pray and call on him. Because at the end of the day, he will help you through everything. He will remove the things out your life that he know that you don't need in your life. But no matter what, and I want the world to know, I don't care what I do. I keep him first, pray about everything, and I get in my scripture. And the first thing I do when I get up in the morning, I talk to him. And I ask him to lead me, guide me in the right direction. And I tell him all the time, because Lord, you know I'm a sinner. You know I fall short of my glory all the time. And I don't have to, you the one that I have to prove stuff to. And I ask that you remove things out of my life not right. Remove people out my life that's not meaning me no good. And y'all, that's why I be to myself. Y'all see I hang by myself. Lord, remove anything and anybody out my life. That's right. And you know what? And sometimes when y'all feeling like y'all down and y'all not going through it, y'all going through stuff that y'all can't handle, give it to him, pray about it. And just like the scripture says, Psalms 124, where would I be without the Lord on my side? And that's what a lot of us need to be saying, no matter what, even when we think he not there for us. There's so much going on because God wants us to be closer to him. We are losing our faith. We need to pray without ceasing. And that is, we are losing our faith. Because sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all, sometimes I feel like I'm losing my faith. Sometimes. I can be honest with y'all that I feel like. And so this morning, I just want to tell somebody, when you do something wrong and people judging you, honey, you only got to, God, just give it to him. Pray about it. Because no matter what, man gonna judge you. And like Matthew 7 talk about judging people too. Sometimes it's better to be alone, keep you away from those that have bad energy. So, but I got to go get ready for work this morning. I just want to tell somebody, I put the Bible out, I just wanted somebody to know, you got to remember, if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, where would I be? Where would I be? And don't never think when you're going through something that he's not there with you, okay? He always there with you. He walking in the front of you, the back of you. He got your right, he got your left side. It depends on how you handle situations and stuff. So this morning, I just want somebody to think about, if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, where would I be? I agree with the person that said we have to stop hurting now. We don't forgive each other. We don't forgive each other when somebody speak to us and say hello. We don't even speak. Even if a person don't like me and I walk in a room, I'm still going to speak. And that person choose to speak, they do. If they don't choose to speak, oh well. But I'm still going to speak. And when I do something wrong to somebody, I can be a bigger person and apologize. But I'm not going to keep apologizing and kissing your butt. I'm not going to keep apologizing for the same thing. I'm not going to do that. And when you go to a person, you apologize, they take it, they don't. You did your job. You just have to move on. That's it right there. So this morning, remember, if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, where would I be? Remember that. And God will never leave you or never forsake you, no matter what. Even when you down and you think nobody not there, he always there for you. Sometimes he not going to come right then and there, because that's a test for a testimony, and we all got a storm that we got to go through. So don't never feel that you just want to give up, because some people be so weak and feel like they can't take it that they just want to wipe themselves out this world. Life is beautiful. Remember that. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Y'all hold y'all head up high. Don't let nobody steal your peace, your joy, no nothing, okay? And remember, if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, where would I be at? That's what you got to remember. Because baby, if it wasn't for the Lord on my side, I don't know where I'd be at right now. I think I'd be in my grave or something, tossing and turning and everything. But one thing about it, I know he on my side, because when somebody come and try to attack me, he tell me to duck and dodge, okay? Because I got you, all right? So that's what y'all need to know this morning. Anytime son coming, even when people coming with that bad energy, honey, duck and dodge them. Just like you on the football field or whatever, duck and dodge them, okay? Because if nobody not bringing you nothing positive in your life, coming to you to have a positive conversation, honey, baby, you need to leave, okay? Somebody called me yesterday when they said hello. I say, I'm going to call you right back. Cause honey, the energy was not positive, okay? Honey, I'm moving off positive vibes. That's it. But y'all have a blessed morning. Y'all ask God to build a wall of protection around y'all, uplift y'all, guide y'all in the right direction. And get in your scripture. I don't care what you do, honey. You keep feeding your soul no matter what, okay? Feed your soul. And you know some hater gonna sit back and they already ready for you this morning. But baby, once you get in that scripture, okay, and you already don't got that wall of protection around you, when they come at you, they gonna hit that wall and bounce back, okay? They ain't gonna even much know how to take it because they're gonna be saying, dang, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with him? I can't break them down this morning. No, baby, you can't break me down because I already don't talk to him and told him what I want. And I'm already ready for when you get ready to come. All right, I might do a karate kick on your butt when you come, okay? But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love, the support, and everything. And never think that your day too busy, that you can't cook, clean, or none of that. Always make time and make time for yourself. Speak life over your own life, okay? And I feel like this. Everybody is beautiful. Only time a person is ugly when they spirit ugly, okay? So y'all have a blessed day and y'all be safe. Hold y'all head up high. See y'all. All right, YouTube. See y'all later. And thank y'all for the love and the support that y'all give me. Because, baby, without y'all over here, man, I think I'd be done lost my head. Pulling out my hair, whatever, if it wasn't for y'all. So this morning, I just want to tell y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Because, baby, these on YouTube, y'all show me so much love. So much love. And I got to really, really tell y'all, thank y'all for the love, the support, the encouraging words that y'all give me, the scriptures that y'all give me. And don't think I don't read y'all scripture. And I'm going to read Deuteronomy 28 too. Soon as I get ready for work, I'm going to read that right there. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Encourage somebody. Uplift somebody. And love on somebody. That's what you got to do this morning. So I'll see y'all later. See y'all.